What's going on? It's Spleefli from Fragrace Fragrance. Make sure you tap in with Tap Podcast. Let's get it.
Payments no playing, we heard you was slacky and I get that front end, back end, back end. I got your bitch trying to tap in.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy M-Dub, and I'm back with another episode of the Tapped Podcast. I'm here with a special guest in the motherfucking building, man. Black-owned fragrance brand titled Free Mind Fragrance, as y'all can see right here. I got Keith, a.k.a. Spleefli. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling great. How you feeling? I'm
feeling good, man. Thanks for asking. Good energy in the building. It's overdue, too. It's overdue for sure, us sitting down. We met a while back at the, what event was that? The pop-up shop on the west side.
Yeah, Mount Echo.
Yeah, Mount Echo.
Yep.
So that was pretty dope. That's when I had first met you and got introduced to your product and your movement. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that everything came full circle for us to be able to sit down, two black men, and have a nice conversation.
Yes, sir.
Before we get into that, man, y'all know we gotta start the episode with some fire music, usually from the city. We try to keep everything local, And we about to play that Skylar Blatt. It's called Straight Up, straight with the 8. And it just dropped 3 days ago. So you said you already heard it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he already heard it. You said it's fire, right?
Super fire.
Super fire. I haven't heard it yet, so this will literally be my first time. I'm excited. Skylar Blatt has started a couple of our episodes, probably like 3 or 4 now. So yeah, I'm excited. Skylar Blatt, Straight Up. If y'all tapped in, make sure y'all drop them mushrooms. About to get into the interview soon. Let's go. Mushroom. Yes, sir, man. I ain't gonna lie, she said some shit on that one. She was like, where's the way to, I need me a meal. Like, damn, okay, Skylar Blatt. I heard the bars. I heard them.
Shut out.
How y'all feel about that, man? Was that Skylar Blatt Straight Up fire? If it was, drop them mushrooms. If it wasn't, drop them red X's. It just dropped 3 days ago. I'm definitely dropping mushrooms if I comment right now. But, man, tapped in with my boy Keith, a.k.a. Spleefli of Free Minded Fragrance. We about to tap into his brain, ask him a couple questions, and go from there. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Strong and popping.
All right, let's go. First question, my guy. Usually, I always ask people this one for the first question, but where you from?
I'm from here, hometown, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio, 513.
Born and raised.
And I gotta ask. You don't claim no hood or no side, east side, west side, uptown, downtown. Say it again.
Down the way.
Down the way?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So we got Down the Way in the building. Yeah, I agree, Chucky. I agree. We got Down the Way in the motherfucking building tonight. So shout out that, man. Or the city in general, I should say. Spleefli, talk your early childhood for me, man. What type of kid were you? What type of things were you into? Let the tappers out there know.
I was into like hooping.
Okay.
Always a board game type of guy.
For real?
Yes,
like
sir.
any board game?
Connect Four, Uno.
You don't remember like Sorry and
Oh,
Trouble?
Yeah. Oh yeah, all of them.
Oh yeah.
Twister.
Yup.
My childhood was mainly like I grew up at the YMCA, so
Yeah.
you know,
Right, see in the rec center type shit.
Yes, sir.
So you was one of them kids that was outside.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah. This new generation be on their phone and shit.
Yeah, that's big problem today. Just you see everybody on their phone, nobody just really having a lot of interaction with each other.
Exactly. A classic conversation like we did. Shit, we used to be wild back in the day. Like come in, probably like, well at this time probably like 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Musty as hell at the end of the day.
Yeah.
What she say? Y'all smell like outside. So you was outside as a kid. Anything else?
That's about it for real. I had
Sports.
Sports, basketball, like football, soccer,
Yep.
cross country.
Damn, cross country too. So you had your hands in a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of everything.
I fuck with it. So as far as like fragrance company, or cologne and perfume and things of that nature, did like growing up, did you see like your parents wearing cologne? Is that kind of the reason? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely. My dad was a big fragrance person. Like,
Okay.
I always see him like rocking like Polo Ralph Lauren.
Yep, classic. My pops love Polo. Any other ones you remember?
I would say some Sean, P Diddy, Sean John.
Hell yeah. I remember all those old ass, the old scents, like the old original Polo scents. Sean John, how you had mentioned. So did your parents have any other influences on you growing up as far as who you are today?
It was all just built in me.
Okay.
Just me.
He said it was in him, y'all. My boy Spleefli said it was embedded in him. So talk to Fragrace for me. What did you, or the Fragrace company, when did you like start getting into it, realizing like, oh, this is something that I could potentially, do?
It was back in 2019. I started just prepping, researching with a good friend of mine, Kylie. She kind of helped me.
You said Kylie?
Yeah, Kylie.
Okay,
yeah, Kylie. Big shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out.
So I just started like doing mass research and whatever. Like if you was ever to come in my room, like I got sets of colognes, like Obsession by Calvin Klein, Sexual New York by Michael German.
If y'all know any of these colognes, make sure y'all drop them below too.
Like Bold, Tommy Hilfiger. Oh man, the list just goes on and on and on.
I believe it. But I'll be right back, brother. Right back. After I had to go grab something right quick. But so like, when did you like start getting into? So you said 2019 is when you started getting into it and researching about it. But at that time, you wasn't actually concocting, or you didn't have the business actually established yet.
No,
Am I hearing
sir.
it correctly? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So 2019 year, you start getting into it, researching. Is 2020 when the break off, or when the start off happened?
Yeah, 2020.
Okay.
Around as soon as the pandemic dropped.
Yep.
I got my first fragrance, Oilanda.
Oilanda?
Yeah.
I think we got that up here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Oilanda right here.
Man and woman, floral smell. If you're interested.
Hell yeah! So that was the first one ever created.
Yeah, first one ever.
That's the
created.
OG right there.
Oh yeah, the OG, and that's the top seller. And I dropped that on my birthday.
Damn.
Actually,
Your birthday?
August 14th. I actually started the fragrance line on my birthday.
Oh, so that's an easy anniversary date to remember. That's pretty dope. My boy, what's that? Leo.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
My boy Tia, Leo.
Yep.
He'll probably be happy about that one. But so like 2020, you started taking it serious. Have you always been free-minded fragrance from the beginning, or did you play with other names?
I played with other names with it.
Okay.
Like,
What's some of those names?
other names was I just was brainstorming. It was so many I was just
I believe it.
brainstorming. But I already know I had like the fragrance part.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I was gonna say like cologne and everything and perfume, but I was going with names like Keith fragrances or Marquise fragrances, Spleefli fragrances. But I'm like, I need a name like that ties into me, like that fits me personally.
I fuck with it. So, why free-minded fragrance? How did that end up fitting perfectly with you, Spleefli?
So free-minded, it came from like me. I sometimes deal with like depression, anxiety. So I'm like, and certain oils too could help with that. And so I also have a big mind. I like trying different foods, doing things. Like
so you ain't afraid to try no new shit.
Oh no, nope.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna take that foot.
That leap. Okay.
That leap forward.
Okay. So that's basically the premise of free-minded.
Oh yes,
just
sir.
going forward.
It's going forward.
Okay, I like that. Free-minded fragrance. I definitely had to ask about that one because I like to call that tapped. You say tapped.
Gotcha.
That's like kind of the idea of being tapped is just free-minded. Do whatever you want, what feels good to you. So I feel like I like that name. I like that name a lot.
Appreciate it.
So that's pretty dope. So you literally make all these fragrances at home with your hands, correct?
Yes, sir. Straight hands.
Wow. So explain that process a little bit because when I was doing some research on you, it looked like you were like a scientist concocting some stuff when you making it. You got the gloves on, you got your paper with the measurements, you got your tools. So what goes into the process?
Man, I can't say it's a long process. Like it comes with a lot of math.
Yep.
Addition, subtraction, division, just about all the math that goes with it. It can be like it can be troubling. Like sometimes the sense you want it doesn't come out to be what you want it to be because it takes time and patience. So finding your right scent could take like months, weeks, days, years.
I believe it. Let me point out one right quick and you tell us how long it took you to make.
Okay. All
right, cool. Let's go with this bad boy on the far right. Y'all far left if y'all viewing. What about that one? What's that one called?
That's actually Frost Mike, what I'm getting ready to drop for the men. That's the cologne. So that took me about, I started on that around August and I got finished with it January.
Wow.
So
that's that. About 4 months?
4 months.
Over 4 months probably.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go with another one. How about this one right here in a skinnier bottle?
The Just Con, the unisex one. So that took about, I want to say about 5 months.
Wow. Hey, this was one of the earlier ones? Okay. When did you create that one?
So I created that one, it's 2022 now, so 2021. It was
years one.
Man, I want to say actually it was in 2020.
Okay.
Out November. I got finished with it February on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
Yeah, 2021. I got finished with it.
So that just celebrated this 1 year anniversary not too long ago. That fragrance right there.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope, man. So you say it really ain't no set time for it. It just whenever you feel that it's right is when it comes out.
Yeah. Then I also like it too. Like sometimes spray it on my cars, give like feedback from people to see what they think about it or what changes I might need to make to it. Like it's all about trying to find what's best for people.
Okay.
What they might wear.
Okay, then that's pretty dope. So I'm kind of like uneducated about the process of making it in general. Is there like different scents that you're combining and you put it into one and that creates a new scent, or where are you drawing these materials and these, where's it coming from?
Definitely, you can use essential oils.
Okay.
I don't know if you hit to that.
Slightly.
Essential oils, that comes in handy. Perfumes, alcohol.
Okay.
So definitely, it's a long process. Like oils, you gotta let them sit for either like a week or 2 or a month. It just depends on like the final outcome.
That's dope. I would ever make like little behind the scenes stuff of what you creating. Like I'd love to see like a TikTok or something.
Oh yeah, I was just actually like doing it like TikTok or Reels, like trying to do that. But on my website that I'm dropping April 1st, you can see like some behind the scenes of short when I'm making fragrances in my lab.
Yeah, the lab. Yeah, I like that, the lab. Because I'm telling y'all, he really look like I say it mad scientist, but it's really just got the gloves on and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty dope, man. Going into that process, if y'all didn't know, that's a free game right there, y'all, from my boy Spleefli, giving us an insight on his process. You no stranger to traveling, bro, and networking. I see you at events all the time. You posting on your story, new pop-up shop that you're at. You went all the way to New York, Chicago,
yes, sir.
Et cetera, et cetera. What inside you, you know, makes it? How important is it for you to travel? You know, you get out there and put your name out there and network.
It's all about going, like, taking that leap, like, taking that step. Like, if you want something, you really go work hard for it and go after it. Like, I'm definitely interested in, like, working with, like, whoever. And I'm trying to get my brand out there, because you never know who you might just run into. Like, this person could be connected to this person, and they might just be that plug. I can just have it in the storage, you know, never someday.
That's tap. What was your favorite place that you've traveled to so far?
I'm gonna definitely have to go back to New York.
New York?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They was showing love up there?
Real love.
Man.
Chicago too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's not too far, is it?
Like 4 hours.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Yeah, you don't, hey, one thing about you, you'll get up and move. Do you drive normally? Or?
I usually drive, like,
your car?
Yeah, my car. I might rent out a car, and I'm hitting the road.
I like that, man. That's your initiative. A lot of people talk about wanting to accomplish something, but it's a difference between talking about it and actually starting to do it.
Yeah.
So that's dope. That's dope. Speaking on, like, you know, achieving stuff and accomplishments, what do you feel has been the biggest accomplishment for Free-Minded Fragrance thus far?
Biggest accomplishment was just me, like, getting this brand, like, up and started, because it's like, it was just hard just putting it together, like, which it still is hard. It's a learning lesson with this. Like, it's so much you learn as you go. So yeah, my biggest accomplishment was getting this brand out, and I'm just glad that, like, I finally pushed it out, because I was, like, procrastinating about it. Like, oh my gosh, like, how, like,
it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, it's overwhelming. It still is. Like, it's just a massive thing going, keeping it going.
Hell yeah. I like that a lot, man. You mentioned the website too. You said April 1st?
Yes, sir.
April 1st when they can expect it. What's the title of it, or where can they?
www.freemindedfragrance.com.
Okay.
That's my business. I put in the link.
Yeah, we'll drop it below for sure. We'll drop all links to our products in the description, y'all. But so Free-Minded Fragrance dropping April 1st. Anything, like, special you want to say about the website, or anything that we can be, you know, expecting?
On the website, you know, you go see the behind the scenes, bio of me.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna be adding more to the website. It's gonna be, like, I'm about to really, like, take off with it, so you'll definitely enjoy it.
Freemindedfragrance.com, man. Make sure y'all tap in April 1st. Like I said, all links will be below. Make sure y'all tap in. Black owned.
Yes, sir.
Black owned.
One of the
That's real
first
shit right there.
Yeah.
So do you, like, got a team, or is this pretty much backed by you?
It's back all by me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that, like, you know, pretty hard? Are you, like, looking for a team, or are you pretty much just riding it out right now?
I'm definitely going to be having a team someday in life, but right now I'm just running it out at me for myself. I know I know what it's going to take to have a team, but right now it's just me going hard for myself for it.
That's dope. I mean, you kind of got one team member, from what I can see on your page, one of your biggest supporters, your sister.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's a fitness trainer.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, so talk about that. Like, what type of influence does, like, your sis have on you? Because she seems to be a supporter since the beginning.
She stays motivated. Like, no matter what she does, like, she's multi-handed too. Like, not only does she does, like, fitness, she does, like, tooth gyms. She's just life. Like, she's somebody, like, you could talk to about anything. about what you want to do.
She'll listen and help you get
She'll
there.
listen and help you get there.
Wow. Shout out sis. What's her name?
Mikeia Eubanks.
Mikeia. Yeah, shout out Mikeia. We'll drop her links below too.
Yeah.
You don't discriminate. That's black owned business right there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fitness trainer, the teeth whitening. That's dope as hell. I love to hear her up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. So you said no team as of yet, but hopefully to come. But you're not pressed about it for real.
Nah.
You ain't pressed. You got it under control.
Yeah, I get
thus far.
Yeah, I know it gets overwhelming, but I know like I'm gonna push through it and I'm gonna break every obstacle that's gonna come my way.
Hell yeah. Tap, big tap energy, man. I feel like fragrance and like fashion go hand in hand. Do you have any hand in fashion at all, or are you a fan of it?
Oh yeah, I'm a fashion type guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you be throwing that shit on?
Okay, like one of my big inspirations is Fabulous.
That's all I needed to hear. I can see what type of drip you like. Fabulous with the top dressers and on some OG shit with it.
Oh yeah,
Man, I see exactly where your head at with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
Just Fabulous Loso.
That's enough saying.
Yeah.
I like that. You got any brands you fuck with, or favorite brands? Shoe wise, or even drip wise.
I'm gonna have to go with. I mess with the Longs and got it.
Oh yeah,
Shouts out to the home city. I'm not really much of a brand type. Like I don't like drip. Could just be like if you know how to put stuff together, like knowing how to dress. Because drip comes like with like New Balance, no matter if it's a high top brand or a low top brand. Like if you know how you put it together.
And that and with the confidence too, the confidence behind it. Yeah, so none in particular. If you like it, you will buy it.
Oh yeah,
don't discriminate, nothing like that.
Oh no, I don't even discriminate. Definitely not. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that a tattoo on your neck with like some faces in it?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's just, I actually just got this. What was this? Last Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it got the smiley and a sad face, meaning like no matter if I'm having a good day, a bad day, I'm gonna push through. Like whatever, like that goes back. Any obstacles coming my way,
okay,
I'm gonna knock them through and keep a smile on my face.
Damn. So like, is it like the tornado turning it around?
Yeah, the tornado turning it around.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope as hell. And it say keep going down the side.
Yeah.
Okay then. You seem to be a pretty positive guy, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pretty genuine positive guy.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Honestly, we don't got too many of those left, and I could just feel the like good energy like sitting next to you, bro. Like, how do you keep that stuff up? And when there's so much crazy stuff going on out here, bro, just being genuine.
I just try to keep myself positive. Like, you just gotta, it's not like you just said, it's not that many people out here with that good type energy. It's just once you feel like you connected to a certain someone, like getting to know them or anything, like you go feel that energy, because energy doesn't lie. Definitely doesn't lie.
Tap. Y'all heard it first from my boy Spleefli on the Top Podcast, man. Spleefli. I feel like that's catchy. Spleefli. What is that?
I got it from my Uncle Peter. Big shout out to him. Meaning like I keep up dressed like clean with myself.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I like that. So Uncle, you said Pete?
Uncle Peter, yeah.
Uncle Peter. Tapped in with Spleefli on the Top Podcast, man. That's crazy that it would be like a play on like Spleefli kind of, and we just talk about fashion.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's coincidental as hell right there. Let the people know, man, like what can they expect coming up next from you for the brand and the brand in general.
Next up, I'm gonna be definitely doing like more traveling to like different, like more states. I'm definitely gonna be using like new materials, like new different type oils. Cause right now I just use essential oils, but I'm reusing like synthetics.
Okay.
I'm definitely trying to network more with black-owned fragrances, not from here, but from the states and for other states. that I've been kind of talking to on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot is definitely coming.
A lot in motion.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, we behind it all. I think we had a couple comments too. Somebody said, "Okay, cuz I see you going, or keep going up." Excuse me. Somebody else said tapped. So they rocking with you, man. The people rock with the story.
Oh yeah,
what you been saying? Hell yeah. So what's a day in the life of you like look like for real?
I'm always at work, mainly at work. 9 to 5. Then after my 9 to 5, I'm going straight to Fragrace line. But I usually I be at my 9 to 5 working on my fragrances, like just studying.
So you really working on your business all day for real?
Definitely. Yeah, I still like try to have fun and stuff. Like go out to eat or something. Like I like meditating too. I'm very big on meditating. I'm a meditator.
I like that. A lot of people don't know how to meditate. What's your meditating practice?
My meditation, I used to like meditating, like going to a park somewhere, and I just try to, tune out everything, picture myself, where I'm gonna be further down in life, what's going to be coming with my fragrance brand.
So, yeah, you like a headphone type guy, or you just like you like the music, or?
I like the music, and I also like using my headphones.
That's tap right there. Because some people they meditate with music. Some people they meditate with just like nature, especially if you're in a park. In a park, just the sounds around, like birds and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So it's interesting to hear your meditation practice, because I don't feel like it's necessarily a right way to do it.
Yeah, it's really not.
But you might inspire somebody with your way,
right?
So that's pretty fire right there. That's pretty fire. We got Spleefli, Free-Minded Fragrance on the Tap podcast. If y'all have any questions while we still live, make sure y'all drop them below. I definitely want to give thanks to everybody that's been viewing on this episode for sure, because they've been coming on, man. A whole bunch of mushrooms on here.
Oh yeah.
Somebody else said, shop Free-Minded Fragrance. I think that's sis, right?
Oh, cousin.
Oh, cuz.
Yeah.
Okay, cuz in the building.
Yeah.
That's tapped right there. Spleefli, man. Lead the tappers out there, the folks out there with a piece of advice from you to keep them going, or whatever you want to leave them with, honestly.
April 1st, website dropping. Hit up. It's gonna be phenomenal. Like we taking off.
That's what, like a couple days away, 4 or 5 days away.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is anymore. Oh, 26. It's like 5 days away.
Next Friday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next Friday, website will be dropping. Need to go.
That's it.
Make sure y'all tap in, man, with my boy Spleefli, Free-Minded Fragrance. Tap the fuck yeah, Black old business. And really, I was referring to like a piece of advice coming from you, as far as like to keep them going. Yeah, like leaving with one message from you.
One message from me is, no matter what's coming your way, knock out anything through the good and the bad.
Big tap energy right there. Big tap energy. I love to hear it, man. I want to thank you for coming on our platform and expressing yourself. Two black men with black-owned businesses that we grinding out the mud for. This is powerful what we're doing right here.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it for having me.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Thank you for being on time.
Always.
That plays into your character as well. Coming prepared with your items. Being able to put them out in certain ways. I mean, you've done a lot of stuff like this, so you programmed to do it. But even just like how you conducted yourself, real respectful with your answers, real courteous with your interactions, even with booking a podcast and things of that nature. So just all around, keep going.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
You got something going with what you're doing, bro. No cap. From me to you. I don't see no last minute questions from the tappers out there. But they rocking with you, man. Keep going.
Shouts out.
Keep going. Oh yeah, the painting. No bad painting, man. You got a painting of itself. Y'all know we normally had a mushroom with the alien in the I think it's a backwood or something like that. But he switched out the art. I want to say the first person to bring their own art. That's pretty dope right there. Who did that?
This guy in Tavern Brown.
Okay.
Big shout out to him. He painted that up.
Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope as hell. It looked good in the shot too. Hey y'all, it's the completion of another successful episode of the Top Podcast. I just tapped in with Spleefli, a free-minded fragrance, and now I'm tapped out. Appreciate all the viewers, man. Love y'all. We'll be back here soon.
To make a few payments, no playing. We heard you was slacking. I get that front end, back end, back end. I got your bitch trying to tap in. I made that bitch take off shoes before she sat in. Packing her back, the little bitch already nagging. Back then, bagging these hoes a habit.